What's going on, everybody? Matty here, and this is one of the most requested videos that I get, and that's what headphones do I personally use and recommend in the gym. And this is somewhat of a follow-up to a video I did a while back titled The Best Headphones for the Gym. So in this video here, I'll talk about some of the headphones I like and dislike, and I'll also do a little bit more of an in-depth review of the headphones that I'm currently using during my training. Alright, let's first talk about some of the headphones I absolutely dislike, and that's any pair that has a wire attached to them. So the only benefit I see to wired headphones is that you don't have to worry about the battery dying in the middle of them, and a lot of times they're comfortable as they go in your ear. So these are some of the most popular headphones you see in the gym, the Apple Earbuds. They come with the Apple iPhone, and a lot of people use the iPhone for their music in the gym, so they're convenient, they make sense, the sound quality is good, but they have a wire attached to them. And this is the problem you guys are probably all familiar with, where you have wired headphones, you put them in your ear, you're in the middle of a set, and they rip out of your ear mid-set. Now that pisses me off to no end and ruins my training session. So a lot of people's solution is run the wire down your shirt or behind your back like that, so it's out of the way. Still, oftentimes you'll lose slack in the headphones and they'll pull out of your ear. So that's why I really can't stand wired headphones while in the gym. Alright, so I want to quickly just talk about a pair of headphones that were sent to me from Romania. They're from a company called Meze, and these are the 11 Decos. And I must say, the sound quality on these are really good, and I was impressed by them. They do have a microphone and a volume rocker right here on the headphone wire. But do I recommend them inside of the gym? Absolutely not. Why? Because they have a wire attached to them. I'll sometimes use them outside of the gym, and I have to say they're a good pair of headphones. But the only downside is the price. I believe they are around $80. So I'm not a headphone expert by any means. I have no idea if the handcrafted wood helps with the acoustics at all, but I must say they sound good, but the price is a little high in my opinion. So with that out of the way, any pair of headphones that have a wire, I'm not a huge fan of. So what do I use and what do I like? These right here have been my saving grace. I've been using them for over a year now, and I'm not affiliated with this company at all, and I will recommend them to anyone. And believe it or not, after I made the video called The Best Headphones for the Gym, which were about these headphones, almost all of your favorite YouTubers now use them. I see them in local gyms, a lot of people are wearing them, and no one really has a bad complaint about them. So these are the Kinivo Bluetooth BTH 220s, I believe, and they've come out with newer models. I got these for about 20 bucks shipped on Amazon Prime. I like that they are lightweight, they're comfortable, they fold up so you can throw them in your gym bag. I believe even the newer models only like 25 bucks. They actually go not on top of your head, but behind your head, and they fit comfortably on your ears. The actual plastic piece curves around the bottom of your neck, so one of the most popular questions I get is, does this dig into the bench when you're benching? No, because they go down behind and wrap around your neck so they don't get in the way on any exercise. So I have to say I'm a huge fan of these. Now if you're an audio junkie and you want the best sound and hard hitting bass and everything, these are probably not the headphones for you. But if you're training in the gym, me personally, I'm not looking for the best sounding headphones. I don't need Beats by Dre. I understand they're great headphones, but they're $300-400 bucks, and when I'm in the gym and I'm training hard, the last thing I want to do is break a $300 pair of headphones. So while they might sound great and you might be a big fan of them, not something I would recommend for the gym. Again, these I highly recommend. Actually, my dumbass accidentally put these through the washing machine. I believe I had them in my hoodie pocket. I washed my hoodie, and they still work to this day. So I've been using the same pair strong since then. I'll link them down below, maybe an Amazon link. Like I said, I don't have any codes or any special links to hook you guys up, but I don't think 20 to 25 bucks is really asking that much for a pair of headphones, and I do not think you'll be disappointed. Right here on the side, it's got your volume controls. You can skip the songs, you can turn them on and off from here, and they also have a microphone. So if you like to be one of those guys who drives with their Bluetooth headset, these are the pair for you. Kinivo was kind enough to actually send me out this pair of wireless headphones as well. These are Bluetooth, and I don't use these for the gym because, look at me, but I do use these for my video editing. So whenever I'm editing videos on Final Cut Pro, I like to use headphones to get the better sound quality. These also fold up, and I have to say the sound quality is really good on them. They have a headphone jack and a microphone jack built into them as well. And these, I believe, I'm not sure of the price on these. They sent it to me and I appreciate them hooking that up. And lastly, they sent me this pair, and I'm not just trying to plug this company, but I have to say what they're doing is just cool and their prices are fair. So while these have a wire, which I said I'm not a fan of, they are also Bluetooth. So they come with this little Bluetooth adapter that has your volume controls and everything on it. You plug any pair of headphones into them. So you could plug your Apple earbuds into these. This will Bluetooth with your phone or your MP3 player, and then it's got a clip, so you can go ahead and clip it onto your shirt or your sleeve with less chances of it ripping out of your ear because you have plenty of headphone slack to work with. So I have to say, these are really cool. I'm not even sure that these are the BTE 40s. So if you like wired headphones, ones that go in your ear that are comfortable, I would definitely recommend something like this. Like I said, they're interchangeable, so you can go ahead and plug in these Meze headphones into them, just simply like that, and hook the adapter up to any Bluetooth device you have. So I have to say, overall, Kinivo is my favorite brand for gym headphones. I don't own Beats, I don't own Bose stereo headsets, so I'm sure those are all great, but if you're looking for a cheap wireless pair for the gym that sound pretty good, have great battery life, are comfortable, and have no wires, these are probably the ones to go with. So quick review. No, these were actually sent to me from, where were these sent from? Romania?
Yeah.
Okay. The most highly requested video that I've got as of recently. Does that make any sense? I'll also mention those in these videos. Those are any with wires. Oh, oh, ow now brown cow, ow now brown cow.